happy early Valentine's Day, and or single, and or with someone, and or married, ex-divorced. Here are ideas for your loved one. I'm not talking about your parents, because don't do any of this stuff to your parents. It's gonna be weird. Not that it's dirty, just it'll be weird. Things that are thoughtful and inexpensive. Two of my most favorite words in the whole world. Okay, first, the simplest idea, but I think it's really interesting, is, you know, everyone gives the boxes of chocolates. And to be honest, those boxes of chocolates don't taste good. Unless there's some Godiva, freaking some Haagen-Dazs chocolate. Those chocolate boxes that they sell at Walgreens and Rite Aid taste like crap. Crap. Fucking nobody wants those. Anyways, instead of that, buy one of those crappy boxes. Like the crappiest brand that no one's heard of ever before. Buy it. Buy that box. Make sure it's pretty big though, because it'll be cheap, because it's crappy. Throw the chocolates away. And for whomever you're buying, whether it be a girlfriend or boyfriend, go to your candy store and pick out different candies that are their favorite, or big giant bars that they like. You give it to them and it's not wrapped in that plastic. They may get that you've opened it. You tie a bow around it to make it look more official, like it wasn't opened, or you could say you opened it to make it look less store-bought. I don't know, lie. White lie. It's not a big lie. It's not a bad lie. It's just like a thoughtful lie. What I would do is I would give it to so-and-so and say, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it was Valentine's Day and I got these thinking you know you like chocolate, and you give them the crappy box of chocolates and they look at you and you're like, oh, thanks. They have to open it, and to their surprise it contains their favorite kinds of candy instead of crappy chocolates. These ideas are good for him or her. You could do it either way. The second one is scavenger hunt. I know everybody's like, oh, scavenger hunt, oh yeah. Get 5 pieces of paper, 10, 15, 20 if you're absolutely insane and bored, but 5, and put them in random places out the house. Remember that the first one has to lead to the second one leads to the third one leads to the fourth one, and so on until the last one leads to where you want that person to end up. So write them down, but spray them with the spray that your spouse, boyfriend like. It's floral, spray with the floral spray so they can smell it when they pick it up. It adds a little bit of romance rather than it's just a piece of paper that you wrote on telling them to go somewhere. It's not very romantic. You can either be at the end, or whatever gift you get them, or whatever card you get them, or whatever, I don't know, you get them. It's a fun little lead up to whatever the Valentine's Day romance is. So that's another idea. The third idea is my favorite idea. It's make a pizza together. Pizza is simple. It's the one thing that you wouldn't really think of to get on Valentine's Day, I think, but you make it, and I'm going to put up a recipe.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling.
I would give maybe like the cheese, the olive oil, sugar, and I don't know, bell peppers. You give that list to your boyfriend or girlfriend and give them money, of course. Don't make them pay for it if it's your gift. It's kind of stupid. give them the money in the list and tell them, can you go pick this up after whatever, so you have time then at the kitchen where you're going to be cooking this to make it all romantic with candles and music and, I don't know, like a black light. I don't think that's romantic. It's kind of Halloween. And when they get there, they have the second half of your ingredients and they're like, oh my goodness, pizza, that's so cute. No. Guys like pizza, chicks like cooking with you. Bam. And then the last one is more sensual of my ideas. It depends. It kind of depends on where you live. If you live with the person or you don't live with the person and you're going over to a parent's house, it's complicated, but just you could tweak it to where it works. Have their favorite song or a song that reminds you of them playing really, really loud. And then next to wherever it's playing, have a paintbrush. You could also put a note saying, you know, pick up paintbrush and go to blah, blah, blah. So if, for example, there'd be a paintbrush and the paper would say, go to bedroom. And there you'd have whatever you want. Dim the lights, have candles, no candles, flowers, no flowers, petals, because you don't want to buy flowers, just pick some flowers from outside and throw the petals on the floor. You're going to show them either a paint set, which is a body paint. They come in colors, or you can do chocolate paint, which is edible. The paint colors are also edible. I'll put a link up to a couple sites that have either one. And that's my romantic idea. So there are 4 simple, depending on where you are in your relationship, to a little bit more elaborate, to very intimate. I hope those ideas help for people who are last minute. All of them are really simple to do last minute, day of even. Probably not the day of because it's Sunday and most places are closed or they close early, but you know, the day before. Last minute people, procrastinators, here you go. And for those of you that are single, go out to a club or with other single friends or go to families. Don't be alone. There's no reason to sulk just because it's a Hallmark day that some people celebrate and some people don't. Don't be sad. Don't turn on Alanis Morissette and sit in the bathtub and cry. No. I will see you next week. Alright, and bye.